Welcome back to another cozy garden simulator. My mailbox is completely filled. My garden is completely filled with weeds, and I am trying to make the most money as possible. But today's episode, I am going to worry about completing the to-do list. And if I need some money on the way to complete some of these things in the to-do list, then I guess I'll sell some flowers. I mean, I'm still going to focus on the flowers, but this is going to be my main plan. Set up a garden stall, sort out garden house, have a bridge rebuilt, have the rubble cleared away, open the greenhouse, complete plant book, and help Jasmine with the pavilion. But like last episode, I have to sell the yellow daffodil bouquet. And I do not know, is this one it? No, I finished the yellow daffodil bouquet. I just need the yellow sunflower bouquet. This one, I just need the hellebore cuttings. From last time, this is what I had. I think I'm going to finish the sunflowers because I have everything else. I just need that one more bouquet. And I have some sunflowers growing. So I'm just going to cut these off real quick. Oh, I know. There we go. I wonder what was going on there. Remove weed. I have to remember some of the controls since it's been a little bit since I played. But as soon as I figure it out, I think I'll be in a better place. I'm also going to pick off some plants that I've been growing already so I could like at least, stockpile. The more I stockpile, the easier these orders will be, and that'll be okay with me. I actually do not know how you're supposed to cut these plants. I'm not sure if you're supposed to like cut them all the way down or if you're supposed to like actually, you know, I don't know, if you're supposed to actually like cut them just where they flower. But, I mean, I get a lot more by just doing this, and it's a lot faster by cutting it all the way down. So I think I'm going to continue to do that. Unless the game later on tells me not to do that, I will change my ways. Oh, no. Is my thing filled? Oh, it's not completely filled, but I'm going to throw some of this away. And the inventory space is absolutely fantastic. If I didn't have this much inventory space, I think I would probably die. I'm going to take some of these too, fertilizers, just to speed up some of the stuff we're doing. And then I'm going to store some of the flowers, of course. I'm going to have to figure out what to do with these, like, things. I think those are for the mission, but just in case. Let me see if I can craft a sunflower bouquet. I can. How many, though? Hold 1, 2, 3, 4. And I have 4, but I think I needed 5 if I remember correctly. I needed 5, yeah. So I need one more set. So maybe we'll start off with just, putting these all on everything. And then we'll water them. I'll do everything, though, just so I can get every plant that I have in this garden. The sensitivity is up so high in this game. I feel like I'm moving fast. I'm probably going to turn that down just a tad bit. We'll do, like, halfway, I think, would be the best. Yeah, that is way better. I feel like what it was before was just way too fast. Look, see, these roses already grown out. It's actually crazy. For these, I'll actually water the roses just because they're here. Then we'll make our way to the sunflowers. Oh, the thing on the trellis. I totally forgot. I mean, it doesn't look like there's any flowers on it right now, so I'm not going to worry about trimming it or anything. All right. You sunflowers should hurry, too. That way I can get that mission done, and I could worry about making the crafting bench. If you were watching last episode, what we were doing was basically doing the missions, and we crafted this bench here. And you could actually sit in this bench and wait for time to pass, which I think is an absolutely fantastic thing that you could do. These grew really quick as well. I think I finished watering those. I'm not sure. Ooh, I don't like how this is so run down. I mean, it's pretty, but I don't like how it needs more painting and whatever. I don't know. I'll fix it later on if I possibly can. But we're getting a lot of flowers coming. It looks like our sunflowers are ready to be plucked. I'll just do the top and see if that makes a difference. You know what? I'll do those ones like that, and I'll cut the bottom of those. And then we'll see how it goes from there. I'm just going to leave my trimmers right here for now. Place. We're going to craft one more of the sunflowers. And I believe I should be able to sell. And maybe I'll have enough money to go and buy that thing on the missions. Let me finish this one. And then what's the other one? It's Halbor Cuttings. Let's check
Hey
our...
there.
Oh,
I see you got started on Robin's to-do list. I didn't bring it up because I didn't want you to feel pressured into it. But thanks. It'll mean a lot to Lori.
okay.
Leslie says thank you for the bouquets, and unsurprisingly, she's already reached out to Joe the carpenter. Knowing her, there should be a stall in the village square by the next time you get there.
Ooh, okay. So does that mean I'm going to be able to make new buildings and stuff?
One more thing. You probably saw the thing on the to-do list about the pavilion. I think I'm gonna open it back up again. Could you drop by when you have a chance? I think it'll be cool to take another shot at it.
Yeah. I'd love to check out the
Cool.
pavilion.
Thanks. Great work again. Things are really coming along nicely. Take care.
I think that's going to be my next goal.
The pavilion. I didn't know Jasmine had closed it. Well, if you've not seen that yet, you're gonna love it. It's really gonna be something else.
Is it a greenhouse kind of thing? I'll come back to that. My mail is completely filled. Let's see. I need to sort out a garden hose. Do I have a recipe for the garden hose? We got flower ladder, basic pond, frog pond, frosty, large garland, normal stone, paper boats pond, magic frog, which is adorable, by the way. Plaster door, plant tag, plaster post, plaster wall, pot tower. What do you need for these? Just normal rocks and boulders? Okay. I don't think I have anything that I can make that to-do list with. So maybe today's episode we will do the pavilion. Let me see. I do still need to make this hellbore cutting. So maybe I'll check the rest of my mail, see what other orders I have. 30 dark red peony cuttings. I'm a bit swamped with tasks and couldn't resist reaching out to you any chance you could spare some peonies from your garden. I want to surprise a friend of mine who absolutely adores them. Thank you so much, Jasmine. We've had a request come in from a cosplay group who are preparing an event nearby. The game host is a vampire for a group whose symbol is the red rose, and they want to give the event space some atmosphere. So it sounds like it's going to be really fun, really intense evening. Do you think you could help us out? I can. 30 red rose cuttings? That's easy. I could finish a couple of those just now. Oh, wait, no. Red rose cuttings? Do I not have any? Maybe I got to go pick them out. Pick them up. Dark red peony cuttings and rose cuttings. I think I have both of those if I'm not mistaken. Okay, red rose cuttings. I just need 30. I guess I'll take all 99 of them. I don't know how I could cut them in half or whatever, but that's okay. That's okay. Transfer single? Oh, but I can't transfer single. Unless I'm just doing it wrong. Oh, okay. I have to hold the button down. No. Okay, now dark red peony. I'm not sure if I have those. I guess I'm going to have to make a stop at the store. Dark red peony. Let's get rid of these real quick. And unless... Is this what this is? That's a red tulip. And I don't know where my red tulip... I think they're right here. So I'm just gonna plant them as close as possible. Hold on. Let me give you that. And go back to my... I don't think I needed to come back here. I do have a seed storage. Okay. Yellow daffodil, red rose. Okay, I don't need any of those. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the town, Village Square, and I'm going to go see if I could get some of those seeds.
Hello, my dear. As promised, you are now the proud owner of One Garden Stall. It's there, in the corner, opposite the shop and the pavilion doors.
Oh,
It should be very simple for you to use. People will come by, hopefully before or after coming to visit me, and give you florins for whatever you're selling. The next morning, you'll be able to collect the money from the previous day in the little money box. But what you should keep in mind is this. Some items will do better or worse in different seasons. That comes with the trade. I'm sure you can manage that just fine.
Okay. Open garden stall? Oh my god. Well, I don't want to sell those yet. I'll be back to town. That'd be really cool to have a bunch of flowers here. And that's cool. I don't even have to worry about it. Oh, is this the pavilion? Oh my god. Well, we're not going to come here. That's a sneak peek. I want to focus on some of the tasks. Maybe we'll get some of that looked at today, but
Oh, don't mind the clutter.
I want to
Come
focus on everything else first. Large dirt bag. Leslie's finest soil, perfect for smaller plants. What do you need that for, though? I'm interested. Okay. We got harvest bag. Describe collecting every seed you walk past while working in your garden. We call harvest bag. Use a unique blend of ancient technique and suspension of disbelief. You can harness the power. Just don't ask how it works. Interesting. I don't really need any of this right now, as it is a sickle. I mean, I don't know exactly what I need, but we'll get there when we get there. Okay, White Hellborn. I don't think it was White Hellborn. Let me see. It was, yeah, it was White Hellborn. Okay, I'll get 5 of them.
Say hi to our guest.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we need dark red peonies. We'll get 5 of those as well. And now we're broke. That's okay, though. That's okay. I kind of want to get some red lilies. Oh, sorry. Red amaryllis, pale lilac, dark green. Purple morning glories. I'm going to get 5 of those, too. Just for funsies.
So long.
Just for funsies.
See you next time, dear.
Congratulations, you discovered a new plant variant. Okay, cool. I'll come back to the garden stall and sell some stuff. I think that's going to be really cool to check out on all the stuff that we're able to do. All right. White Hellborns. Hellborn. That would be a whole different game. Oh, they just grew anyway. There was no difference. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to set these up right here. Put one right there, one right here, one right here, one right here, and one right here. And we're going to do a little mix. Oh, peonies is going to be huge, so maybe I should do 1. How close can I put these, right? Be really close. Oh. The interaction of how close you could put it is a little weird, but that's okay. I'm wondering how this is even going to look. And these are small, so I think I'm going to set them off by the river here. I just don't want everything so piled together, you know? And even this is acting a little weird. There we go. Perfect. All right. Now let's put some of this on there. Fertilizer. Now fertilize the next ones. I have quite a bit of fertilizer. So my goal is to try to use up every single fertilizer that I have. That's the hope, at least. Because, like, what am I going to do with all this fertilizer? I have so much. It's a little insane. I think I got enough on you. Got enough on you. I'll go around and start cutting things as soon as I see it as a necessity. Let me check my inventory. How do I check my inventory? The buttons are a little weird, but it's not nothing I can't handle. Let me sell the red rose cuttings. Now I got white hellebore and dark red peonies. I have to water first. Let's get to watering some of the stuff that I just planted. And they should be done hopefully by the end of the day, which is coming soon. I don't really know how far we got. We're getting close. We're getting close to the end of the day, so I think some of them will grow out. I don't think all of them will. Then I can harvest some stuff, take it to town, and go from there. There we go. I really need that garden hose. And I'm guessing the more story missions I do, the better chance I'll have at getting a garden hose. All right, come on. Cut the rest of it. There we go. Get the rest of you two. Perfect. For all the plants that like are hard to cut at the top, I think I will cut the bottom ones. Ooh, harvest seed, harvest seed. I don't know exactly what these do, to be honest. I don't know if they're like actually good things to collect or not. Yeah, that looks really weird. Oh, is it gonna, do you think it's gonna be like the roses? I don't know many flowers, to be honest. I just started planting flowers this year in like person, and I'm hoping they'll turn out good, but I have no clue exactly how flowers turn out, you know? I don't even know how to plant them and take care of them. We're gonna find out though. Let's see, dark green ivy cuttings was the seed that I got. I'm gonna put those, oh no, those are different ones. What did I collect from over there? Maybe it was, that's dark green ivy. Dark green ivy. I think I just bought more dark green ivy. Something I don't necessarily need. I don't know if I have yellow daffodils. I didn't plant them, so I'm gonna set it off a little bit right here. Put one right here, one right here, and then one right here. We'll make it like this. It'll be like its own little pyramid. I'm gonna get the watering can. I think time is coming close to nighttime. Oh, did I not grab it? No, I totally did. And then I'll go back to town with a bunch of flowers. I'll just have to make sure I don't grab the ones I don't need. Maybe hydrogenias. I'll also, if you guys are in the chat or like watching, will you put in the like comments how you pronounce hydrogenia? I don't know how you say them. I'm gonna sell a bunch of flowers there though, cause I have quite a bit. I'm gonna sell some of you, and I don't need a lot of them, so it's gonna sell literally everything I have of those. Look at them! Oh my lord! Okay, hold on. Let me quickly harvest these again. I do not know how they grow so fast. Oh wait, these are the, oh my god, these are the ones I just planted. Okay. I thought those were the rose cuttings. I'm not gonna lie. I was flabbergasted. Ooh, look at these ones. Come on. I wish there was an easier way to cut these. They grow so crazily. All right. Some more sunflowers. And I think, ooh. I'll be home, I promise. Give me a sec. I don't even know if I can go back to town now. Let's see. I could do these. And I can't do those yet. I thought I caught some, but I guess not. Gonna take the bus and wrap up for today. Okay, give me a sec. I gotta come here.
Are you still here, dearie? You know, you really shouldn't work so hard.
The day went by fast, though.
It's time for me to close up shop for the day. You should think about going home, too. We'll all still be here tomorrow.
That's true. I will at least drop off some flowers, at the very least. Get some flowers dropped off, just so I could sell some extra stuff while I'm gone. Because a lot of this money, I don't think I'm gonna use all that stuff. All right, last thing I'll do is, oh, it took me to the bus stop. Okay, I'll go home, I promise. I just need to do a couple things. Oop. I need to put my shears down. Put some of this stuff away. And then I'll go home. Well, I should put this away too. Well, I can't. But that's okay, I don't mind. Let me go home, and then I will come back for the next day and do the rest of the job that I was planning on. The pavilion will be later. I'm wanting to check out the pavilion because I'm really wanting to know what's even in there. But I'm going to hold off for now. Pavilion's going to be next episode. I want to get all this done because there's a lot that you do. I happened upon a garden a little while ago, and I would love to display some flowers at your store. I think it would really tie this whole place together. A few roses and sunflowers would be lovely. Sure. I admire your garden's beauty. Could I please have some flower cuttings from my store? It would really liven up the place, and it would be bad for business. And it wouldn't be bad for business too. Sure. So there is a patient at the hospital struggling with some loneliness at the moment. It's not strictly okay, but knowing what it's like, I want to do something nice for them. Could I have a few red tulips to put in their room? Of course. I will get on that. We have a few things to do for today, so get our flowers going, and then we'll get going. I still want to do a garden hose, but, you know, I think that's something I'd have to do when I go to the pavilion. So maybe my to-do list isn't my focus today. I mean, it can't be because I'm already doing so much other things that... Let me grab all these things real quick. Ooh, look at these are all just one. Why are they just one? There we go. Okay. I emptied them out. That's okay. I'm going to give everything a little bit more fertilizer. And I'm wondering if I'm going to have to water again. They don't look like they necessarily need a water. I mean, some of them are getting a little brown. So maybe I'll just water just in case and then call it good. I'm glad I could sell some extra flowers. I was wondering, like, I have so many flowers from just what I cut from the hydrogenas and then the roses, like. Oh, I did not mean to cut all you. Oh, there goes the flowers. They grew right in front of my face. Isn't that fantastic? Beautiful flowers, too. I don't know what that was, but that was fancy. Can I not reach back there? There we go. Collect some of you. I really don't know how to collect these flowers. I'm wondering if I'm even doing it right. Is there a right way to do flowers, though? I don't know. As long as they come off and they're pretty, I think it'd be fine. I always wondered what that noise was, but on the bottom right of my screen, it's all of my flowers going into my inventory. They all make their own little noises. Back in you. I think it's because I have too much stuff, so it automatically transfers to where everything goes. Let's see. I think it's in here. Now, this one. Drop most of my fertilizer in here. I wonder why some of them say 10 and some of them say 1. Are they just not stacked on each other? I guess those don't stack. The fertilizer does, though, so... Let me just give them a nice little water. Did none of these really need a water? I mean, these did, so... A lot of these did. Looks like you guys are fine. You're fine. One thing that I like about flowers, specifically, is that a lot of them just love water, so you could water them every day. Makes it easier not to forget them. When I'm doing my garden at home, a lot of my plants are like, I don't want water, I don't want water, or I do want water. It's like random. It's never like one day they want water, one day they don't. They just like, it depends on the day. They're very finicky. But flowers are just so thirsty. They're so thirsty. They want water all the time. I think that's beautiful. But also probably not the best. Yeah, I'll have to check to see what I could sell now. Oh, I must have accidentally scrolled. And I will give it to this game. It is pretty chill. But I feel like I'm running out of time every day. I don't know if that's just because of my... Maybe I just have a You just grew back. How dare y'all? I'm just going to cut them at the bottom. I don't know if that's because of my competitive nature, though. Or if it's just this game has, I don't know, a sense of urgency. Maybe not. Maybe it's just my competitive nature. Because it's not like any of these need to be sold, like, right off the bat, right? Like, they don't have a time limit. So maybe I should take it a little bit slower. Red tulips. I still have some flowers I need to collect. Sunflowers are one of them. Tulips were one of them. I don't know if this is tulips, though. There we go. I'm not sure which one are tulips. I'm also not sure completely about my layout. I'll definitely check later on. I think those are tulips. All right, let's see. Sunflower cuttings, 5 out of 12. So I don't think I'm going to get those anytime soon, but that's okay. Maybe I should go buy some purple iris cuttings and lilac cuttings. Lilac, purple iris. Lilac, purple iris. Lilac, purple iris. I think that should be fine. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'll leave you here. Oh, I should also put some of my composts away. Oh, did I get some flowers? I did. What is that? Red rose. I wonder if you could sell red roses seeds. Oh. What does F do? Doesn't look like it does anything right now. Okay. I'll be back from town. Osta and something else. Lilacs. I'm sure I'll find out. Did I get any money? I did. I did. I'll start selling some things that I know I don't need right now. Morning glories. I think I still need hellebores, if I'm not mistaken. I'll need sunflowers, iris, hosta, and red tulips. So no tulips. I can't sell tulips. I can sell those, though. Daffodils. I don't want to sell those. I have enough for the red roses. Maybe I'll just sell, like, maybe up till I have 12. I think I needed 12. But also at the same time, I'm going to get so much of those. I don't think it matters. I do know that tulips are going to be harder to come by, so I'm going to hold on to those for now. All right.
Oh,
Guardian
lovely
shop.
to see you again, dearie.
Thank you, thank you. A bird bath would be kind of cool. I think I want to do that. I want pathing, if anything, but Bug Hotel. Oh my God. Are you a small creature that loves to eat leaves, seeds, or plant life? Are you tired of flying from plant to plant all day looking for your next meal? Drop by the Bug Hotel with a very... I want that. I'm getting that. I don't care what anybody says. This is a harvest bag. Maybe I should get the harvest bag. I have the money, but I don't know. Hose. Maybe I need a hose. I'm gonna buy that. I think that's how I get my garden hose. Okay. I think I wasted all my money, and now I'm not gonna be able to buy the lilac. Pale blue lilac hosta. I think that was one of them. So I'll just buy 2 of those. And then the other one was... I don't know where the other one was.
Take care now.
Purple iris.
Allow me to introduce you to Letha.
Purple iris.
She doesn't say much.
Okay, so I'll do 2 of those as well. And now I know I have enough money for at least 1 more of these. Or 2 more of those. 2 more of these.
See you next time.
And now
dearie.
I am broke. You discovered a new plant variant. Lilac hosta. That works for me. Now I got this cool little bug hotel. I'm excited. It's like a beehive. I mean, I think it probably is a beehive. Oh!
It might seem like a small thing, but not having a hose always really slowed me down. When you start to have so many plants in the garden that you're always zipping back and forth to the tap all day, it means you fall behind on other things.
That is true.
This way, it takes far less time. Some people use sprinklers too, but that wasn't really my style.
Nah, I kind of like walking by them and everything. Okay. I think what I'll do is I'll put this little beehive right here. Right here. That way it reaches all that. Turn Bug Hotel off. Oh, place down. Does it reach everything? I think I want it to kind of reach everything, so I'm going to place it right there. Okay. There we go. And I hope that kind of does some things to my garden. Oh, look at this. What is happening? How is it connected? I don't know how it's connected, but I will take it. I don't mind. I'm starting to like the little flowers I got around everywhere. That is cool. Can I place it? Oh, I can. Okay. I'm going to place it right next to the thing that looks like a garden hose. There we go. Oh, this is not. Maybe that's a sprinkler. Oh, it is a sprinkler. Okay, okay. Let's see. Hosta. So I'll put that kind of behind you. And then the purple iris I'll also put behind you. There we go. Let me pick up the hose again. There we go. I love this hose, I will say. Fertilize those. Fertilize the rest. And let's get to cutting. I think these plants are long overdue. Farewell. I'm going to cut you from the bottom because you guys are too crazy. They're too much work. Ooh. If roses come back that fast, man, it makes me want to do roses. The one problem I have with roses, though, is that you could tell that they have thorns on them and it's going to hurt. Like, I think that's my biggest gripe with doing roses at all. But I really want to. And hydrogenas. That's one that I really want to do. I think that's one of the ones that I was able to plant in the front, though. We will see how the front of our house. We'll see how those turn out. That one's done. Ooh, these ones turned out to be pretty. I think I might have gotten some done. I can't tell if this plant is done or not because the other one finished. But I think I'm going to wait. I think I'm going to wait on him. Ignore that I just cut it like that, but put some of you guys in there. You realize you get more leaves than anything in these flowers. Maybe that's just how flowers are. You'll never know. I need 10 sunflowers. Maybe I have some sunflowers in my flower thingy. I do. There we go. Wait, do I have red peonies? Or maybe... Was it red peonies that I needed? No, it looks like I have everything I need. I just have those few that I will finish up over there in that corner. So let's finish up your order. Finish up your order. And now we just have the purple irises and lilac. Although, I thought I picked some purple irises. Maybe I didn't. Let me check. Why? Why are there so many of you in here? Get. Okay, so I did get purple irises. Morning glories. Let's just get everything out of here, actually. Oh, I'm gonna have to offload some of my inventory space. You never realize how much you actually empty out on. Okay. Let's go back here. And I'll just take everything, honestly. I think the only thing I want to keep are the irises for now. And the rest I'll be able to sell later on. Or I'm going to go to town and sell these. And we'll see where it goes. Yeah, the pavilion's on my goal list, though. Garden stall. Let's throw absolutely everything up there. And it makes me kind of a bit of money, so I'll take it. The game seems to be progressing, like, pretty fast.
Oh, hello, dearie.
Wooden bench. I do want a bird bath, but I don't have the money for it yet. Quacky the ducky. Fancy wooden divider. Unity divider. Quick seed fertilizer. Snips. Oh, I had another page. Sprinkler system and Weedington. Show you removing those pesky weeds from beloved piece of land. Look no further. I'll be happy to assist consuming these unwanted plants and retaining what remains for you in the compost. Okay. Not too much of a thing that I need to focus. Oh, there was more here. Oh my god, a little ghosty. These look amazing. Butterfly ladder. That would be cute. There's a lot of these I should have looked at first. Oh, a planter table? Oh, lordy. But litter planter. Planter box. Capybara pond. Oh, what? What do you mean capybara pond? Lord, there's so many cool things in here. I'm gonna have to save up a lot of money just so I can come in and buy all these things. We'll come back. I'll come back later.
Cheerio.
Leslie has some crazy stuff. Pavilion, I'm coming to you later. I am. I promise. Ooh, okay. I think we'll do our final cuttings. You think I have enough now? Oh, I still need purple iris cuttings. That's okay. Well, now I know exactly how to get the hose. So I did sort out a garden hose. Now I just need to have the bridge rebuilt, which I will do some other time. I don't think I'm going to focus on that right now. I think I'll definitely focus on that later on. Doesn't seem to be a main concern for me currently, because I have a lot of space here that I have to figure out. And then if I just add that whole area over there across the bridge, that's just going to be more overstimulation. Like, I do not have the room as it is. Why would I want to add more to it? Oh, thank you for blooming some as I was cutting you. Come on, there we go. And I'll show you what the other side of the bridge looks like real quick. Before I completely ended all this stuff. Okay. Another flower. You. Ooh, I have a lot of you over here. I'm sorry for ignoring you. You. Okay, so this is the bridge here. Equipped a watering can to refill. But yeah, there's this whole area over there, has some logs. It's a nice, pretty area. The only problem is it's just a lot more area that I'd have to focus on. I'm not completely sure I want to yet, since I have all this to do still. And maybe it would be beneficial for me to move some of these plants that are like these in like smaller pots or something. I don't know. That's going to be something I focus on later. It's not going to be a main concern for me yet. When I get there, I will definitely focus on that. For now, I really don't mind how I'm progressing. I'm progressing pretty fast as it is. I will wrap it up here in a second. I am fertilizing, though. And now we got our garden hose, which was one of our to-do lists. I thought I was going to be able to finish the to-do list in one video, but it's a lot more than what it appears to be, honestly. And I filled up my inventory. Lordy, lordy. Let's see. I still got these little flowers over here, which maybe I'll be able to complete that last mission today. I don't know. Let's see. I still need 3 more iris cuttings. So I don't think it is going to happen today. Get the rest of the hydrangeas. Rest of the roses. They grow back so quick, I must say. Every flower in this garden is just blowing up. And you know what I'm more surprised about? That all those flowers I put in that thing sold. I thought she was talking about that some of them won't. Oh, why do they look like sticks like that? Do they not disappear when you cut it? Oh, are they going to start looking like sticks for me now? I mean, I'm not exactly complaining. I don't mind at all, but they look weird now. They look really weird. That's okay. Let me make sure these are all good. Okay, I don't think I'm going to get any more grown today. I think that was all of them. Just going to throw them all in here. Can I sort them? I can, okay. Gonna have to do that again. Bam. Now they're sorted. Put the rest in here. Then, the next time I get on, I'll have so much freaking compost. It'll be insane. Alright, and along with that, I want to say thank you guys, everyone, for showing up to this video. There wasn't much that I had to do, but I did get the garden hose. Now I know kind of where to upgrade most of my tools. I know I was going to leave tonight, but these flowers grow by so quickly. So quickly. But I think that's going to be it for this episode. Have a good night. Do not let the bedbugs bite. Have a great morning. If it's morning, I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.